Sergei Pavlovich made quick work of Curtis Blaydes getting the first round knockout. I asked fighters their opinion on the fight in the latest edition of MMA Pros React.
Man, I think that Tai Tuivasa and Derek Lewis should get a bunch of apologies, because I think a lot of people wrote those guys off after getting knocked out by the Russian that nobody really knew. And now we're seeing that dude's like for real. I think I don't want to shit on Curtis. I hope that he looks at this as a compliment more than anything, because I mean it as a compliment. I don't think Curtis could have fought a worse fight, though. I don't know if he got clipped early and just was, because sometimes you get clipped and your head spins and you do a bunch of dumb shit and you don't know why, and you go back and look at it and you can't figure out what the hell happened. But that's not the best version of Curtis Blaydes that he could have brought. The best version of Curtis Blaydes is the guy that throws big power to back people off a little bit and then shoots under when they want to counter. That's the best version of Curtis Blaydes. By the time he decided to shoot, he'd already been clipped, he'd already had his bell rung, and he was already a little bit tired. So, although it was very impressive, I mean this as a compliment to Curtis. That's not the Curtis Blaydes that I know, but you can't dismiss how dangerous and the hand speed on that guy, for as big as he is insane. And he has no problem standing in the pocket. He's got a hell of a chin, clearly, because Curtis had crazy power, and Curtis landed some good shots of his own. I'd like to see Pavlovich in a big fight now, something big. He needs. I don't know who the name needs to be, but if it's not Cyril Gane or Stipe or someone like that, I don't know who it should be, because it needs to be one of those guys.
Amazing. Curtis Blaydes is a tough guy with great wrestling and grappling. He's not weak by any means. And the fact that Sergei was able to handle the things the way that he did, I think that will truly be, the biggest challenge for John if the Stipe match doesn't come through.
Yeah, I actually ended up going back and watching all the fights last night. There were some bangers on the card. That main event was crazy. I think Sergei is definitely the next guy for the title shot, depending on how this next fight goes with Jon Jones and Stipe. He's going to be the one. I think you actually can give Jon Jones a little bit of run of his money, because Jones is known to get hit sometimes, and that guy has dynamite in his hands.
I think that puts him in a big spot. I think he's pretty much right there around a title shot now, or like gonna fight. Next fight would be for the title shot, because I know that Jon Jones is fighting Stipe next, so he's probably maybe do one more to earn his title shot. But yeah, that was very, very impressive, and I think he shocked a lot of people. It was cool, yeah.
But yeah, no, it was unfortunate, but man, we live and die by the sword. It's my always saying is that the more times you roll the dice, the better chance you're going to get snake eyes. And so we came up short, but the team is still strong. We're still training super hard together, I think Curtis has got some thinking to do, but I'm gonna make it up next weekend.
Yeah, that dude is sketchy, man. That dude is very good. Like, I think he could have that belt soon for sure.
Yeah, man, that guy's a beast, and he's fun to watch. I think it's exciting to have another killer like that in the heavyweight division with the heavy punches, heavy hands. And it just, spices everything up. I think, everybody wants to see, him and Jon Jones fight. I think that would be a great challenge for Jon Jones. But, we'll see. Stipe's out there too, We still want to see Jon Jones and Stipe. It's great for the division.